Lunchtime. I took a break. I took a break because I need to come home and do something. And then I say, let me go ahead and eat. Let me go ahead and eat because, whoo, it's rough out there. It's rough out there for a lot of people. A lot of people. Me too, depending on what it is. Depending on what it is, me too. Okay? Y'all, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad that you all are here today. I'm glad you all have decided to spend your lunchtime with me while we talk about what's going on. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If this is your first time, welcome. If I would really, really like if you all would become a part of the community by subscribing to the channel, like, share, and comment. Also, while you're on the live, if you could double tap the screen so that way we can get the likes up and we can invite more people in. Also, while you're on the live, if you could hit the share button to share the live, that way the more people come in, the more the conversation expands. And that's what we need, conversations, okay? That's what we need, conversations. Also, you can help the channel in its growth by going and watch the videos that are only currently on the page. There are about 3,000 videos. So you have a variety of videos to choose from cooking, from scratch, clothes, being outside, being with my grandkids, just a whole array of different videos. You will not get bored, I guarantee you. You will not get bored. So go over there and when we get off live, though, stay on the live until we get off. And then check out the videos, like, share, and comment. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? Because I am looking forward to you all here on the channel, okay? Also, y'all, another way to support the channel and its growth is we have Super Chat now. We currently have Super Chat as of a week. And tomorrow be 2 weeks. Tomorrow be 2 weeks that we now have access to Super Chat. So if that's, we would really, really like for you to give to Super Chat. Any amount will do because we are growing the channel and we need everybody help to grow the channel. Any amount will do. If you like the channel, you like the growth that you've seen so far, then welcome, welcome, welcome. And any amount that you donate will be greatly appreciated to elevate the channel. But let's get started. It is lunchtime. It's lunchtime, so I'm gonna heat up my spaghetti that I cooked from the other day. So I had to take a break. I had to take a break because I was like, I'm getting hungry and I was not gonna spend my money on that nasty food out there, okay? I was not gonna spend my money on nasty food. I do spend my money on nasty food sometime, but it still be nasty and I still go back. That's the sad part. But I couldn't go back today. So I'm home and heat up my spaghetti that I cooked, I think on Monday night or maybe Tuesday night. Um, Might have been Tuesday night. And also, so we could talk about what's going on, y'all. The topic is the cost to live in America. Y'all, I saw a report earlier about property taxes. Do you know it was in Texas? I think it was in Houston and the surrounding areas. The property taxes are going up so high that people are not able to afford their property taxes. So you know if you don't pay your property taxes, you know eventually if you don't pay your property taxes that you become delinquent and they could take your you won't have nowhere to live. because those property taxes have to be paid. Or if you didn't know, if you're delinquent on your property taxes and I go and pay your delinquent bill, then uh your house is mine. All I did was pay your property taxes. Now, in some states, they do have where there you have a time frame to where whom if the person that bought the paid your property tax bill, if they bought your paid the property tax bill, and if they want to sell it back to you for whatever the fee that they say, then they can do it. But 9 times out of 10, people don't want to sell it back to the original owner. So if you owe property taxes and you behind, get your taxes paid up. Call the people, see what they have to offer. They also have homestead exemption in some places because these taxes are going through the roof. And it's the local. The thing about it as well, what we don't realize, we so busy about voting in the national election, the president election, but y'all start voting in your local elections. Your local elections, because um I can't read that right now, so I'm not ignoring you. I just don't have my glasses right now. But y'all, if you all don't vote in your local election, start voting in your local elections. Your local elections are so important. That's your judges, your DAs, your sheriff, your uh your city council, your school board. If you have not ever voted in your local election, y'all start. The next time it come around, start. Start voting in your local. I cannot express that enough. If you don't vote in the president election, you don't vote in it, okay? But that local, your local, that to me, in my experience, they all important. Don't get me wrong. But your local election that affect you directly, y'all, you got to vote in your local election. You have to. There's no, if you haven't done it before, the next time the elections come up, vote. Vote in your local elections. It is vital that we vote in our local elections. I ain't gonna say it's more important than voting in the president election, but you need to vote local because property taxes are through the roof. Every year, people get their tax bill and it's through the roof. They can't afford it. They can't afford to pay their taxes on the home. And a lot of people, like senior citizens, they losing their homes. They've been in these homes ever since they raised kids in their homes. But because of the property taxes, they losing their homes. The senior citizens are losing their homes that they've been in for 30, 40, 50 years. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine losing your home that you've been in for 30, 40, 50 years, and now you, because you can't afford to pay, nothing you did, it's nothing you did, but it's because your tax people did an assessment and said, oh, now you gonna have to pay this amount. If you don't pay this amount, well, if you a senior citizen and you on a fixed income, how you gonna pay anything extra, y'all? How are you? They're building townhouses across the street from my house, right? Across the street, right there. I know, I know, and you know the tax assessment is not in your neighborhood right here. It could be down the street that they do this assessment. It could be round the corner. It could be in your vicinity that they're basing these numbers on, and they're building brand new townhouses right there across the street. I can only imagine not 2025, but 2026. It's gonna be the tax bill is gonna be ridiculous. It's going to be ridiculous. Let me fix my food while I'm talking to y'all. It's going to be ridiculous. I just don't know. I just don't know what people are going to do. I don't know what people are going to do. How they going to be able to. This is spaghetti from the other day. I didn't eat none yesterday. I don't know what they're going to do, y'all. And then another thing, people losing their jobs like it ain't nothing. They got Walgreens, they got CVS, and then I just heard on my way home, Nissan is laying out people. Of course, the government, they say they gonna lay off some people. They ain't already laying the people off. They got the banks laying people off. They got tech. They constantly laying people off. Y'all, what y'all think gonna happen? What you think gonna happen with all these people getting laid off? It's not gonna be, if you got all these people getting laid off in all these sectors, where they gonna get other jobs from? Constantly people getting laid off. They constantly saying, oh, so and so laying off, so and so laying off. If they doing all that laying off, how people gonna take care of themselves? How they gonna do? I don't see the economy in 2025. I don't see it being good. Y'all talk about Joe Biden with his talking about the economy, whatever y'all say he did to the economy, whatever. Y'all said that it ain't this. Y'all gonna wish Joe was still up there and at the being the president. I guarantee you, y'all gonna wish he was still there, because what we don't see is right in front of our eyes. It's right there, y'all. It's right there. Yeah, it's right there. But people don't want to admit it. They think, oh, the economy was bad. The economy was bad because of Joe Biden. No. The economy about to get worse because of whoever. I ain't naming no names because I don't know exactly. So I ain't even gonna act like I know, okay? Because I don't know. But what I do know is, if you have not voted in your local election, start doing that. Start doing that. Because they're the ones that make the rules and the laws for you. They're the ones that make the rules and the laws for you, or your local people. Your local people. Check it out. And another thing, start going to the meetings, the town meetings, town hall meetings. Start going there. See who in place. See who in place. Start checking that out. Start seeing who in place in these positions in your local elections, y'all. Then, what else we got? That's just the pockets. It's just ridiculous. And then the cost of not being able to get sick. The cost of not being able to get sick. Do y'all think that is the cost of health care is going to be any cheaper? Do you think it's going to be cheaper? No. Do you think you're going to get better quality of care? No. A lot of the healthcare people say that they leaving. I don't know where they going, but they say they leaving. They say they leaving. I don't know why they leaving, but they say they leaving. Okay? They say they leaving. And it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to take in, y'all. When you look at the overall picture, it's a lot, and it's causing so much stress. It's causing. I gotta look at the time because I'm just on break from DoorDash because I got to get back. I got to get back out there. Let me see if my garlic bread is ready. Hold on. No, it ain't ready yet. I got to get back out there. I'm just on lunch break. But um, the rising costs. The rising costs. I don't know. But people are constantly buying. They're constantly buying, taking trips, and I don't know what they got going on, but I would say slow your roll a little bit. Slow your roll a little bit. Hey everybody, thanks for joining. Slow your roll. And just wait and see how things turn out. Because right now, it's yeah. Right now it ain't good. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Now I don't know why this my garlic bread don't want to brown. But thank y'all for joining. We're talking about the rising costs to live in America. I remember when I was coming up back, I was born in 1970. And when I was coming up back then, food was, man, my mama, she would get, Winn Dixie, I don't know if y'all heard of Winn Dixie. It was a grocery store. They would have, you get 4 loaves of bread, sunbeam bread or whatever bread for $1. You get like 10 canned goods for $1. And meat, everything was so affordable back then to feed your family. To feed your family, it was so affordable. But now, but now, you almost got the I don't. You almost got to skip a meal. You almost got to skip a meal to be able to afford to just to feed your family. If you have, if you have a lot of people in your family and your funds is not a lot. Um. Oh, really? Hold on. You know I need my glasses. Hold on. I'm taking a break. I'm going back out at. I'm gonna see what time it is. Okay, I'm going back out at 3:30. So we're gonna stay on to like 3:25. Hold on, y'all. What you say, Drew? Hold on. The topic we talked about last night was talked about on morning TV this morning. Family members being uninvited. I told y'all. I told y'all. I was not making nothing up. Them people, the families is disowning people and all that stuff, which is wild, very wild. Uh, but y'all, we need to if you can cook at home, cook at home. You can cook at home. I cooked these spaghettis Tuesday, and today Thursday. I didn't eat them yesterday because I had breakfast. I had cooked me some grits, eggs, and bacon before I left. And then when I got to my house later on, I they had hamburgers and I ate a hamburger. so I didn't need to eat. Oh, but baby, when I come back for the night from working, I'm gonna eat again some spaghetti. Mm-hmm. Because y'all, it's not gonna get, price is not going down. Hold on, I need my glasses to see. You said God is my provider. I never lack. Yeah, but God does tell us to, well, we have to use our own, well, let me speak for me. Yeah, God do provide. But God say don't be silly either. Don't be silly either. So don't be silly with your money. Don't waste your money. So of course God provide. He makes a way. But also with making a way for providing, we can't be foolish and silly and just waste our money. Especially when you see the environment. Mm-hmm. Mine over there. We're gonna do that next week. You know what I'm saying? So we can't take what you have. I didn't say you. I didn't say you. I didn't say you waste your money. I said we can't be foolish and waste our money. Not you in particular. Yeah, I didn't say Felicia. I didn't say Felicia. I'm just saying we meaning as a collective can't be foolish with our money. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say you. But in general, many people waste their money. And then they cry later. That's the point. Because I do. I have. You know what I'm saying? I have. I'm just saying, I ain't calling you out, Felicia. I'm just making a point that because we think we have so much with money until we don't have no money. So that's what I'm saying. We need to just be mindful of our money, not to be wasteful spenders. And I know I've been guilty of that not so long ago. And I know that you could have money right now and one thing will happen and it take your money. However much money you might think you have, one thing, your car break down. You need this, you need that, and your money gone. It's gone. So that's what I'm saying. And with a new president coming in, oh yeah, oh yeah. We all done, well, I'm gonna say me. I done wasted so much. I done wasted so much money. And I get mad at myself right now to this day. I get mad at myself right now to this day, y'all. Because when I look at the money that I had came into, I get really upset with myself for being foolish with my money, with the money that I had. And it's like, you'd have made better decisions. You would have made better decisions. You might could have took a few days off from work and not have to go out and work. But because you was foolish with your money, when you had it, now you got to go out there and work. You know, so that's what I'm saying. But y'all just make sure that you do your best. You do your best with what you have, because with the way things are right now, with the economy as far as the prices and the prices, everything you could think of, the price is going up on. Everything you can think of, the prices are going up on. Think about it. Everything you could think of. Yep. That's what I'm saying. We all be like, oh, I got this, especially payday. We think we have so much money on especially on payday. We think we have so much money on payday, right? You don't. You got them people bill money on payday, more likely. And it's like, it really so crazy to me, right? I was thinking about this one day when I was working before I got laid off. Um, well, when I was working. And it's so crazy that on payday, listen at this, y'all. On payday, you eat good on payday when you at work, and they be like, "Well, what you eating today? What you eating today? What we gonna eat for lunch? What we gonna eat for lunch?" On payday, and then I was thinking about that. I was like, "Wow!" Every payday, we were like, "Oh, we gonna eat whatever it might have been. We gonna eat that today. We got paid today. We got paid today." And looking at that now, it's like, wow, that's wow. That you gotta wait to payday to go and eat something that you should just be able to eat whenever you get ready, if that's your choice. And I was just like, hey, we were broke. We were broke. We were working paycheck to paycheck to paycheck. And that was wild to me once I processed that. And it was like, wait a minute. We had to wait until payday to eat at the good places. Now, up until payday, you might go to Wendy's and get a dollar when they used to have the dollar burgers. You might go to Wendy's and get a dollar burger, get a dollar fry, or something like that. Get you a biggie bag, I think it's called, or something like that. But on payday, you're not going to Wendy's because you got money. You think that, oh, I got this money, I could go eat what I want to eat. We going eat at Red Lobster for lunch. They be like, okay, and everybody was like, okay, okay. But when Monday come, you weren't eating at Red Lobster. You were gonna bring whatever you cooked on Sunday for Monday, because reality set in. You done paid them bills. You done paid your bills. So now you're like, I ain't gonna be able to go eat today. I brought my lunch. And then you gonna bring your lunch again up until you get paid again. And I just thought about that and I was like, that was wild. I never thought about it. I never processed that as such. And it's like, man. And like looking at life now compared to the way I was looking at life and living life, it's like, wow. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to have that mindset anymore. I want to have the mindset to where I value the money I go work for. I value it to where I'm not wasting it. Every now and then, if you buy something or you this, that, the other, that's different. But to constantly waste your money, mm-mm. Yeah, that's true. You see, I got these spaghetti right here. Yeah. But I love leftovers. They used to when we used to work, and they used to say, "You eat leftovers again? Y'all be eating leftovers about 3, 4 days," and they would laugh at me, but I ain't care. I ain't care. I didn't care. I didn't care one bit. I just wish I had known better then about my money like I do now. Now I just got this way a few months ago, y'all. I wasn't always like this. I was not always like this. I just got like this in July. In July. So, but 6 months now? Yeah. Mm. But
we have to be very cautious. I mean, we have to be more responsible with our money. And now the talk is, um, I wish my parents would have taught me about money. I wish my parents would have talked to me about money. And it's like, if you came up during the time I did, your parents were trying to survive. They were trying to survive and take care of all y'all. So it's like they knew what they knew. They knew what they knew was all they knew was to get a job and take care of whoever all they had to take care of. And even if you were taught, you still gonna do your own thing. You still gonna do your own thing. Even if your parents taught you about financial literacy, you still gonna make your own decisions. You still gonna waste your money or whatever it might be. Like right now, with the way things are going financially, right? In the With the prices of everything, people still don't cook. They don't cook. They order DoorDash. I know because I take it to them. They order DoorDash. They order Uber Eat. They order Grubhub. I know because I take it to them. And I'm glad they order now because that keep me working. But I'll be like, wow. And now, mind you, these are the same customers that has. I'll be like, oh dang, they ordering again today. Okay, well, I'm getting paid, but I just be like, wow, y'all don't never cook. Y'all don't never cook. Like, wow. I'm like, with the way how expensive everything is, they have people but they'll complain about the cost and you know what I be saying? How they know how much food costs? Cause they order out every day. That's what I be thinking. Like they order out every day, every single day, and I was just like, wow. I said, I don't know, but I'll drop their food off. I would gladly, I would gladly drop their food off with no problem. But it just amazes me that people complain about the rising cost of everything, but really aren't trying to change anything about their financial situation. When you talk to them, that you're asking, well, what changes are you making? Right now I ain't doing nothing. I'm like, okay. Well, do you expect anything to change if you don't change behavior? Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But they be the main people complaining, and I tell people, look, because I had to learn these things, and it's like I ain't lying. During COVID, I had so much money. Mm-hmm. And I ain't have so much money. I'm exaggerating on that, but I had enough. Y'all, I don't know what I did with all my money I had. I don't know what I did. Wasted because I thought I had money. How you think you have some money? I did. Mm-hmm. Everything got a fee. Everything has a fee. Matter of fact, I need to cancel my uh Amazon because I had cause being a college student, was it free membership for like 6 months? And I think today might be the day that I need to cancel it by. It's either 5th or the 6th. And it might be a little later. Maybe a little later. But yeah, it's wild. But I remember, but you know what? I needed to make a change with my money because it was just sad. Me and money was, I thought I was doing good though. I thought I was doing so good with my money. I thought I was good. I have a finance degree. How can I not be good with money? I have a whole finance degree, whole bachelor's degree in finance. But baby, let me tell y'all something. Just because people have a background in something, that don't mean they good in it. That don't mean, I'm not saying I was horrible, but I wasn't good either. I was spending, wasting. So just be mindful. Just because someone has a background or a degree in something, that does not mean that they are expert in that. Okay? Just remember that, y'all. Just remember that. It doesn't mean that they're expert. It really doesn't. It just means that they got a degree in whatever it is. Not saying it all time, every time, but it's just a cautionary tale. But I just had to change my financial, the way I was doing things. And like now, I owe these people, I owe these credit cards. And I'm like, once I get them paid off, guess what? But the sad part is, I done paid them all before, like right before they laid us off. We got laid off July 2020. So I had paid off my cards right before they called us in the room. And I don't know why I ran that stuff back up, y'all. I don't even have a clue. I don't know if I was bored. I don't know if I was depressed. I don't know what it was. But I tell you what it won't be again. Charge. It won't be that again. Because guess what? Let me tell you, get them credit cards, it's a cost. And it ain't just you paying it monthly. It's a cost to where the money that you paying out. So I got a different mindset now. My mindset now is I process it now as a current. How bad do I need this? Not want, need. If I leave these people stuff at this store or whatever it might be, will I still be okay? Yeah, I will be. I will be. And that's the mindset that we have to get to. Cause I'm like, I had dropped off a delivery not far from here, and I was like, oh, I gotta go home and eat. I'm about to go home and eat my spaghetti, and uh, then after I eat, then I'll go back out and work because, for one, I don't have no extra money to be throwing away at eating that nasty food out there at them restaurants, the fast food places. Not all of them, but it's a lot of them. And I'm trying to lose weight, so there's different factors, right? But I always try to have something to eat at home. Always try to have you something to eat at home. And another thing that'll help you: eat before you leave home. Eat before you leave home, because that will help you not spend. You might still buy something, but you won't buy as much because really you full. If you eat before you leave home and put you a little snack in your purse, that's gonna help your pocketbook or your wallet for you not to spend your money. We just have to come up with better ways to how to handle our money. We just have to come up with, and you know what? I'm gonna create something to help all of us. Because remember, I have a finance degree, okay? So I know a little bit about finances now. Now, okay? Now I do. But yeah, so I just wanted to chit chat during me eat my lunch, and I didn't even finish these spaghetti. Um, During my little lunch break, and y'all, just like I was saying, as a recap, because I'm getting ready to go back out to DoorDash and Grubhub and Uber Eats. But if you do not vote in your local elections, please start. Please start. The next time that the election occurs in your area, please vote. Make sure you vote. Make that a priority that you start to vote in your local elections. Your local elections. They elect you. You all elect your school board, your city councilman, your mayor, your police chief, your DA, your tax assessor, your what else they do? It's a whole lot, a whole lot that they do that's on that ballot, and you need to start voting. If you don't vote locally, y'all, and start going to the town hall meetings. You find out a lot of stuff there as well. Now, I haven't been, but I'm gonna start. I'm telling y'all because I'm gonna start doing this myself. Because there's no way that we should live somewhere and not know nothing about it. We should not live in a city or town or whatever it might be and not want to know what's going on in our city, in our town. We should want to be right there. Oh, town hall at 7 o'clock on Tuesday, every first and third Tuesday. Okay, I'll make sure at 7 o'clock I'm at the town hall. I'm gonna make sure I'm there so that way I can know. Because when we know what's going on, then we know how we can move in our lives with the situation. And you might say, I ain't worried about that. They gonna do what they want to do. At least you know what they want to do. At least you know what they want to do. You gonna know if they plan on going up on your property taxes next year. They gonna let you know. Next year we're projecting that we're gonna have a 10% increase in property taxes. Okay, well if you know in advance that that's what they would like to do, well you could start calculating your money. That okay, well next year 10% they gonna go up. They want to go up. So okay, well let me see because I gotta rework my money to where I can afford that additional 10%. And we don't think about that. We don't think about it like that. Or if they building some new houses, you got to know how that's going to affect you. Because just because they building houses across the street, down the street, that don't mean it don't affect you. It does. It affect you when it comes to that property evaluation that they do every year. And I think you could go on if you buying a home, you can go on yeah, that's what I'm telling people. You can go on property taxes. The property just I think you could go to your county property taxes or something like that, and it'll tell you what to do, and you'll see what they estimated the as their estimation of what they think your home is valued at, what they think. So just vote in your local elections. If you talking about you against voting, just make the exception when it comes to your local elections, because that directly affect you. Baby, I'm gonna get down there to that elementary school. I'm getting down there to vote. I'm going to vote locally. I'm gonna vote nationwide, or national. But I'm going down there and vote because that affect me directly. That affects me directly. So y'all, we gotta be we have to be better over our own lives instead of getting mad at people that's in charge that we've elected to be in charge when they make decisions that we don't agree with. When we get mad because how dare they make that decision to go up on food prices. Okay. Okay. So now that you mad, what you gonna do next time? Are you gonna show up? We gotta start showing up. We don't show up, y'all. We don't show up for things that matter and that's making a difference for our lives and other people around us. We don't show up. But we want to complain though. We want to complain. But yeah, we just have to be, if you good with your money, that is amazing. Try to teach somebody else how to be good with their money. Try to teach somebody else how to be good with their money as well. If you're not good with your money, they got YouTube right here. You could put it in YouTube. How can I be better with my money? And all these different ways are going to pop up. In 2024, we about to be 2025. In my opinion, you shouldn't be around here struggling. Not not when there is so much money out here to you can add to your household. Y'all, you could do work right here on the phone. You ain't got to leave home. You ain't even got to leave home. You could do work right here. It's 3:33, and I gotta go out though. You can do right here on the phone, right here. You don't even have to go out. You ain't gotta leave your house when it's cold, when it's nothing. So when people say, "Oh, I'm broke, I'm poor, I'm poverty," why? Why are you still in that situation? There's no reason you should be in that unless you just, something whatever. But if you able to learn, then you able to earn more. If you able to learn, you able to earn. That's a good one. And me, I'm learning. I'm learning as much as I can. Not like I used to be. I'm a different person now. I wanna learn as much as I can because I want to provide an amazing life for myself, not just financially, but my health and my spirit, my just everything about having a good life that you give yourself. Because can't nobody give you more than you give yourself. Nobody, I don't care who it is, nobody can give you more than you give yourself. It don't matter who it is. So just know that figure out what you want. Figure out what you want. Figure out what it takes. If you can't think of it off the top of your head, just put it in YouTube or Google. They'll help you with it. They'll help you with it. But what it looked like is coming with a new administration in there, and he already told y'all. I don't know why a lot of people blind and they can't see. I don't know. I really don't know. But what I do know is we need to prepare ourselves, not just because of new administration coming, but prepare ourselves. When you work for your money, you work hard for your money. You work hard for your money. So why keep working hard for your money and you just keep throwing it out the window? You driving in your car, you just like this. Money just flying all over the place. And somebody come behind you and notice that you just throwing all your money out they picking your money up and putting it in their pocket. They picking your money up and they put it in their pocket. I don't want to throw money out the window and somebody behind me get my money. I need my money. I need my money. And I want my money because I'm giving my time to go get my money. I'm giving my time to go get my money. And I want my money. I need my money. So we need to be we just need to do better about our money because we that's a need. It does things we need it to have a roof over our head. We need our money to put food in our belly. We need our money to do things that we need. We're talking about needs, not want, but need. So yeah, we need to do better with our money. We need to vote in our local elections. We need to do that. We need to do that. We need to change our bad attitudes that we have. Because when we change our bad attitudes, then we start looking at things different. We see things completely different when your attitude changes. Change your mindset. When we change our mindset, that's when we want to learn. We want to grow when we change our mindset. But if you keep that same mindset, you don't care nothing about voting in local election. You don't care nothing about saving money. You don't care about nothing because your mindset is still the same. You have not changed it. If you change your mindset, you'll change your whole entire life. Your whole life. You will change your whole life if you change your mindset. Yep. your whole life if you change your mindset. Now I'm putting these my socks back on. I'm about to go and deliver deliver these people food to the same customers, but it's okay. And they be like, "Oh my gosh, when I saw your name, I said I wish I could request you all the time." I said, "Oh really?" And it's like, "Yeah." And they be like, "Yeah, oh my gosh, I love when I see your name. I love when I see your name." I said, "Oh, thank you. I appreciate you thinking like that of me. So I appreciate it. But we got to do better, y'all. Look, make sure y'all join the live tonight at 9 o'clock. I do have it already posted, but I might change the title because I was watching. I saw a video of a news report, so I might change it to what I saw the video is. I just got to look into it a little bit more. Tonight at 9 o'clock, we'll have Hot Topic. We have Hot Topic every single night. Every night we have hot topics. Sometimes we have one, sometimes we have two, sometimes we have three, and we have had as many as four. It just depends on what's wanted, what's needed, or whatever the case might be. So I'm about to go so I can get back out here to work. But thank you all for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you come back tonight for hot topics. And the if you subscribe, thank you. I appreciate you. Make sure you go over to the channel and watch the videos. It's about 3,000 videos, y'all, that I have made over the course of when I first got on here. I think it was 19, I think it was in 2019 up until current. I think I got like a total of 3,000 videos. You won't be sorry. You will not be sorry watching the videos. I promise you. There is shorts and long form. Hey, how you doing? And it's short form and long form. So go check them out. Go check out the videos. You like I said, you won't be disappointed at all. So yep. So y'all come back at Eastern time, 9 Eastern time. So I have the topic up there now. You can see. You should be able to see it. So at 9 o'clock, but I might change it. And so yeah. All right. So I'm about to go because I gotta go back out here DoorDash. I just took a little lunch break so we could interact with each other. But make sure y'all come back tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern. And thank y'all. Thanks, Drew. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good day. Be safe. Okay. All right, y'all. Bye.